My cheating wife was on her knees, trembling, as I loaded my gun and said, I put up with your mood swings and coldness, but I won't tolerate your infidelity or the disrespect you and your lover showed me. Now you'll spend the rest of your life paying for your betrayal, because your affair partner has already paid his debt to me. The trigger. That wasn't it. The room was quiet except for the sound of the safety clicking off. She was on her knees, robe half fallen from one shoulder, mascara running. Her hands trembled like she couldn't decide whether to beg or breathe. And me? I stood calm, focused, gun in hand but not shaking. I put up with your mood swings, your cold silences, the fake headaches, the dinners you skipped, the nights you rolled over like I wasn't worth touching. I raised the barrel a little, not aiming, just emphasizing. But this? What you did with him, the way you laughed behind my back like I was some placeholder husband. That's the thing I can't forgive. She whimpered something. Maybe my name. Maybe another lie. But I cut her off. You were not here because I'm going to shoot you, Claire. Then what? What is this? She stammered. I took a slow step forward, set the gun down on the kitchen counter far from both of us. This isn't your execution. It's your wake-up call. Her eyes flicked between me and the weapon. He's already paid for what he did. You'll pay another way. This wasn't about blood. This was about clarity. Because violence would make me the monster she tried to paint me as. And I was no monster. I was a man who'd been used, mocked, and discarded by the woman who vowed to stand beside me. And now I was going to make sure she spent the rest of her life feeling the slow, grinding weight of what she destroyed. You were going to find out, I said, grabbing my coat, what it's like to live without comfort, without protection, without someone covering your tracks when life gets hard. What did you do to him? She whispered. I smiled faintly. He lost everything he built. And now he knows why. Collateral damage. 2 weeks earlier, I stood across from Adam Langley, her affair partner, at his pristine little private office downtown. Modern glass walls, sleek desk, fake awards on display. He didn't know who I was. Not at first. He shook my hand like I was a new client, grinned like he hadn't just spent the last few months sleeping with another man's wife. How can I help you today? He asked. You already did, I said, sliding a thick envelope across the desk. You just don't know it yet. He opened it. His face changed fast. Photos, screenshots, text logs, the GPS pin dropped from the motel, the timestamped entry logs from the private parking garage she thought I didn't know about. Then, on the final page, an invoice. Not a real one, just a reminder. This is everything you owe me, I said. Is this blackmail? No, I said calmly. This is justice. And you're going to feel it. And he did. By the next morning, his wife had a copy of the same folder. So did his boss at the firm where he worked, who happened to be a personal friend of mine. The regulatory board he was licensed under got a tip too. One word, ethics violation. He called me 3 times that week. I answered once. You were destroying my life. You destroyed mine first. This is just a receipt. Claire said, Claire lied. That's what she does. And you bought it, with interest. I hung up. That was the last time we ever spoke. Back to the present, Claire was still kneeling in our kitchen, wrapped in silence and fear, unsure of what came next. She'd never seen me